Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing through some more MSQ on Final Fantasy XIV tonight. Music sounds really loud to me. It's down. The music in this little zone for some reason is like seriously overpowering. But anyway, yeah, gonna be playing through some more MSQ on my new / old character. Almost at the end of the main Stormblood mission stuff. I think I'm right close to the end. I think I'm on the level 69 quests. Yeah, 69. And I did go ahead. I was playing as Gunbreaker, but my Gunbreaker hit level 80. And I didn't want to waste the road to 80 buff, so I switched over to Sage. So I'm still getting double XP for all the MSQ quests. Depending on how far I get with Sage, I probably will end up switching back to Gunbreaker at some point when I get into what's the next one, Shadowbringers. I'll probably switch back over to Gunbreaker, but I'm not sure because I have nothing else over 70. It's Sage and Sage I only had at 70 because it starts at level 70. But anyway, the quest I'm on right now is a fight, so that's what I'll be doing next. We're going to get a key for getting through a gate to go into the city or something like that, I think. All right. And I am he, we are they, I am the man in black. I want to put this on myself. I love how they just like take off. It's like, hey, this thing's still alive. Why are you all taking off? I'm not going to help you if you're just going to leave. Search the Saltery for clues. I am uniquely dressed for searching for clues. So the funny thing is, the first time I played through MSQ on my original, on my main, I could not stand Stormblood. It was by far for me the worst expansion. This time through, it hasn't been as bad. Even Lise doesn't get on my nerves as much this time around. The first time through this expansion, I could not stand her. She was so annoying. But yeah, she's not that bad this time through. Up over there. We weren't supposed to set off the alarm, dude. Which one of you triggered the obvious trap? Wasn't me. keep Whiskar alive. Where is he? Oh, back to looking for clues. Okay. Oh, they're following me now? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, way down there? Oh, okay. At least let us uncover the map as we do this. Twelfth Legion gunship. This way? Something tall, dark, and imperial is blocking the entrance. Now, why did you guys pull all that stuff? Thank you for your key. The resonant. We get something. All right. Where are we going? Up there. Yeah, she got experimented. She's like an X-Man now. They experimented on her. I like Lisa's other outfit better. This one's kind of meh. The other outfit was pretty cool. Okay, let's go swimming. Or not. Oh yeah, we gotta swim. And swim back up underneath of the thing here. And there's a tunnel down here somewhere. I think. Somewhere. They go too far down. I think I dived too deep. Yep, I went in too deep. Here we go. Ooh, a thing. Is it a lookout one? Yep. All right. Somewhere to the west. Hey Roy, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome. Oh no, it's another fight thing. Damn it. I don't like these as much. I'd rather do like a dungeon or something than these like instance duty, whatever they're called. All right. Follow his lead. All right, follow Thancred. Look for a winch. It's right here. Oh, enjoy. I never got into Warzone. I'm not very good at it. I just die too fast to even try to do anything. Yeah, I'm taking a break from WoW. I don't know, Season 4 just wasn't doing it for me. So I decided to come back to this for a while. Yep, I came back and decided I would start over, but I didn't want to start over. So this is actually what's on 1.14. This is what's considered a legacy character. This is the character I had in version 1.0 before they remade the game. So I decided to start over with and play, because he never played through any of the story or anything. So I'm playing through the story with him, and I think I might turn him into my main character because he's got a special tattoo on his back that you can only get if you played 1.0, and it's not It's not a very common thing to have it anymore, so it's a very... You're going to see it when you're not wearing a coat or shirt, though, but either way, it's a really cool tattoo to have. Twos take too long for groups. Well, I was just noticing that even like heroics was just taking way too long to get into. So
I can read your every move.
All right, how do I use this thing? Oh, right here. All right, I better get rid of all these other guys first, so I have everyone to help me.
To pieces.
What if we get inside with you?
Let's finish this. If only you knew the power.
Hey, we win. You got your butt kicked.
Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
Oh, but you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing. Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades. I should kill you here and now for what you did. But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Oh, she's gonna go Karate Kid on him. On her. Crane kick, crane kick.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
Now, my friend!
Don't worry, I got my neuralizer. I'm ready. We'll flash everyone. The men in black leave no one behind. How did we know which one she was in? There's like 6 of them. How do we know this is the right one?
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Yep, that's me.
Touching
I'm
as
the
this
man in
moment
black.
is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
It's my healer glam.
Lise!
Well, transmog, whatever you want to call it.
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, isn't it though? I thought it was
The
funny.
Hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
Punch her! Punch her! I would punch her.
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
That's like my transmog for my monk, and WoW I was Indiana Jones. It's kind of just as funny.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Oh, what's this I got? Scion Rogue's bandana. What does that look like? Oh, it's like Thancred's blindfold thing. That's cool. Legacy of our fathers. All right, where are we? Alamegan Quarter. Oh, Ether Current. I'll take that. Is that the first one? Yeah, it's my first one. Speak with Raubad.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
Sure, why not? We'll take one.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Siphon thingy.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform.
Wow, there's a
would be
word
akin
for
to
you.
a debilitating bout of
Amplitudinous.
ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Don't worry, Men in Black have got your back.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
The Admiral. She's the only person allowed to be a female rogue agent. All right, we're up to the level 70 quests, and now I lose the XP. I skipped the side stuff, though. I don't care about the side stuff. Nope, it's down below. Obtain the Imperial Secret. What's the Imperial Secret? It's underwater. Jeez, it's a long way up. It's a really deep lake. Alright, back to the town. Turn that in. Let's see how close we are here. It's got 2 more quests and 4 more currents to find before we can fly here. Oh, there's another. Looks like another quest down here for a current. Alright, I gotta weaken them. I gotta remember to weaken them. Is that all those over here? Yes. These are everywhere. It's a mini version of his sword. Another one of these. I seem to remember a lot of them in Stormblood. Something I have noticed they got rid of, though, there was a lot of stuff in Stormblood that made you fight as other characters, and I haven't noticed any of those yet, so... I know they revamped a lot of the story stuff before Shadow Walker, or Shadowbringers, or... Yes, Shadowbringers. All right, we'll kick all your butts to prove it then. Wow. Take that, damn it.
So it comes to this!
Stand with Carbuncle. Okay. I think you should be able to create one of those. Like they should be a playable race. That would be awesome. There's just something very humorous about all the Lalas in a little brigade. The little Lala brigade. So funny.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock! Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Ian.
Is that...
It's Hien.
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
Lord Hien?
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
Full dogfight.
All cannons resume firing!
Whoa, look at her. Her ponytails are like. I love this glamour, but in context, it looks absolutely ridiculous, which makes it even funnier. I love it. Stormblood. Give him a nod. Wow, no nod? Okay. Alamigo, now accessible. All right, let's see who I get to take into this. Arnvald, Lise, and Ra. Oh, I get to actually be in a party with Raubon. That'll be cool. Nice. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Be in a party with Raubon. That's pretty cool. Let's go! Yeah!
Here it comes!
That's strange. Raubon's class is a gladiator, but he's DPS. It's like I did one other dungeon where Gosetsu was samurai, but he was a tank. It's kind of strange. 520% bonus XP.
share these findings.
Soul
Initiate
extraction.
Soul extraction. Success. The soul rebels. This data! Down!
I wish the tank would run first. I don't like being the first out in front as a healer.
Leaving to me. Try this. Leave it to me!
Okay, cutscene. You think his sword sheath would be pretty heavy to carry around? All right, let's kick his butt.
Red! Kill! Red! Let this moment last forever. The flames rise! Down!
Here it comes!
Kill! Red! This is the end. Kill! Show me your roll. Yes! Yes! Just so.
drink? The power to transcend.
Ooh, Rabon. Got the last smash. Alpha no compressor. I'm here. I'm here. The Nagama of the Crimson Lotus? What is that? A Reaper weapon. What's that look like? Oh, it's cool looking. Oh, I like that. Might keep it just for giggles. It's kind of cool looking.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep.
Not vampires, dude.
Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
And I'm like, what the heck is he talking about?
Confound it. Go after Xenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
Don't worry, Men in Black are on the case.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Kick his butt. Kill it.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon's slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and a resonant, and oh, so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the Imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the Icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
He's a bit crazy.
For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
Are we to embrace and let bygones be bygones? Do our deeds weigh so little that you would cast all aside? Come. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end.
Dude, what'd you ask me for?
You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Alamigo and Doma and Golemald be damned!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it looks pissed.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might. And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
Did he just meld with the dragon? He did.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
Okay. Yep. Now he's a primal. Cool. Royal Menagerie. Confront Shinryu in the Royal Menagerie. That one I'm probably gonna have to go to a different server for. Let's see. What's my wait time like? 23 minutes? Yeah. The only thing about coming to this server that sucks is like waiting for things like that just take forever. So basically what you gotta do is data center travel to a more populated server when you get stuff like this. So I will go to my old server where there's more population. So whoops. All kinds of wrong buttons. Data center, yes. Crystal, Goblin, confirm. All right, now we'll try get into it and see what the wait time is like here. Less than 5 minutes. That's why you data center travel. Could turn things in while I wait, I guess. Turn in some stuff for Grand Company points. Alright, we're keeping that Negama of the Crimson Lotus. I want to keep that, use it. I'll probably add that to my glamour dresser because it's pretty cool looking. Full, so I will buy some adventures. Go check on my squadron, see if they came back from their mission. Hopefully I can do that on a different server. Okay, good, I can. Failure. They keep failing. They suck. Alright, well, let's give them some training, maybe. Let's boost. We'll boost that middle one. There we go. Let's do that one. I don't have any glamour prisms. Let's get like 10. Add these. That. Lied, less than 5 minutes. It's been 5.5. Monkey King? Oh yeah, I do have, I guess I can go outside. I have, stage quests I could do while I wait for the queue. I'm not worried about cutscenes for job quests. Shire. St. Lucian's Arboretum. Oh, it's a fight? I can't do that. What? Boo. Alright. Back to town, I guess. So, oh, that's the dancer quest. Okay, that's the dancer quest. That's the blue mage quest. What's this one? Rogue quest. That's the Arcanist quest. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this is relatively simple. I'm gonna let him know I'm a noob. I'm gonna watch the cutscene. It's very big. Apparently, a lot of people don't know to get on the side with the wave. Oh, jeez. Oops. In the middle. Hey, we win. I'm amazed we didn't wipe after like half of the party got blown off the platform. The first mechanic. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you because you tanked well.
Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Xenos.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear. So vivid. So
He's got some serious issues.
So real.
Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
How do I not remember him doing that?
Where is he?
Hey, he's over there.
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
I look ridiculous in my Men in Black uniform walking through this, but I love it. It's so out of place, which makes it hilarious. It's like I'm the Secret Service standing behind her. It's so funny. Hey, Amrick's not singing. Oh, neither was the Admiral, I guess.
In crimson it began,
Yeah.
and in crimson it ended.
It's so ridiculous.
And
It
then,
just, you can't take this cutscene
and then
serious.
we were free.
It's so funny. Like, don't mind me in my three-piece suit and trench coat. Standing here. Hey, cutscene, or end credits, yay. So we beat the main Stormblood story.
But what is freedom, really? We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
See? And then me in my suit. It just doesn't fit. It's so funny. I love it. Give her a nod. That's what you do best. Nod at people.
This is the end. The end of the Imperial Province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
Meanwhile, it has to have a meanwhile, right? All right, I guess not. Okay, I'm not gonna sit and watch all the credits though. It would take like an hour and a half. Stinian.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
Was Nidog's eyes again? How did he get them?
All but spent feeding that primal, eh?
Oh, that's right, Shinryu. They were used to make him.
You won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry.
And finally, Nidog is no more.
There. There ends your hateful legacy.
Garleans sure do like their large armor, don't they? They're like World of Warcraft armor. They love it. How dare he what? He's not going to show us. How many things do I need still? 2 more. Jeez. Back to Rogger's Reach. Oh, auto transport? Thank you. That's convenient.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment. Good. You're all here. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh,
She sounds pissed.
I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so?
Everyone give her a nod. No one's gonna nod. There you go. I have to nod.
There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Come back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult. What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet. Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
Like they ended up on an island with one single tree. You didn't, Nero. Measure of his reach. Chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Alright, so what title did I get for that? The Liberator. I'm gonna keep the Returned. I like the Returned. And then I'm just missing the two. Yeah, the two that I have to go find in order to fly in all the Stormblood zones. Arenvald's Adventure. So now we move into post Stormblood MSQ.
Come to see how we're getting on.
Yeah, it's been all of like 5 minutes. I'm sure you're still all fine.
We've made good progress since we took back Alamigo, but there's one big issue we still have to address. Leadership. The Domans had Lord Hien ready and willing to take the throne, but we've got no one like that here. Theodoric was our last ruler, and he wasn't called the Mad King for nothing.
Suffice it to say, our people have had their fill of kings, which means we need to find a new way forward.
If only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion. For the time being, we're just going to have to keep leaning on General Aldin and the Alliance for support, and see if we can't find a solution together. Something tells me we're going to be hosting a lot of meetings in the near future. But if that's what it takes, I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches. The reach is yours.
No nod? Okay.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ah, there you are. I've been searching all over for you. Now, don't worry, it's nothing bad. That said, this might not be the best place to talk. Will you join me? I'll get to the point. Might you be interested in a spot of adventure? After all, we were adventurous before we were scions, were we not? After routing the Imperials and liberating Alamigo, I reckon we've earned a bit of respite, don't you? And what better way to spend it than by returning to our roots? So, what say you? Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
Oh, what's Wedge got? Oh, and there's another quest over here. Okay, that's gonna unlock the Omega, which is the 8-man raids. Killer. Okay, that unlocks Temple of the Fist. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, the Fist. So we got anything else here? What's this one? Eureka. Unlock Eureka. Yay. Just what I want to run and do. It's an unwanted truth. Why can't I do that? I have to complete the fractal continuum. Okay. Oh, and then all these guys are here now. Okay. Board. Okay, let's go turn in the Fist of the whatever quest over here. Temple of the Fist. We'll just hide that quest. It'd be faster just to teleport back to the store, I think. Ryumayuku accessories offending. Item level 370. What's the stuff I'm wearing? 385. Okay, so I'm going back to the Alamegan Quarter. I need to find these two ether currents that I'm missing in the lock so that I can fly. I-15 to the west. I'll just go get those real quick. Not being able to fly sucks. And you usually come across them as you're like doing other stuff, but I didn't come across these two. Yes, I want to pass through, thank you. So it should be over here somewhere. .327 to the southwest, so this direction. In a general this-away direction. I bet you it's down there in the monastery. I bet you I missed it in the monastery while I was doing that quest. They moved them. They used to be all over the place, kind of. Some of them were always kind of like out of the way. When they revamped all the older expansions, they made them all pretty easy to find. You usually come across them as you're doing other stuff. So if I have to go out of my way to find one, it usually just means that I missed it when I was in the area where it's at. That makes sense. So it's probably up here in the monastery, and I should have grabbed it when I was doing the quest that came here. I just missed it. So let's see. Yep, see it right there. Oh, where's the last one? 909 to the northwest. 909 to the northwest. So it's going to be around here somewhere. .273 to the east, that direction. Yep, right there. There we go. I'll go around and get the map some other time. Once I get to flying, I like to ride around the map and unlock the entire map. I'll do that some other time. Actually fly into here now? Or I still need to use the hey cross the gate thing? Nope, I can just fly in. Haha! His fears seem genuine to me. Sure. All right, what do we want? Accessories of fending, slaying, aiming, healing, casting. Let's do accessories of aiming, I guess. Slaying. I think Viper's gonna use aiming stuff, so let's do aiming. Just for giggles. Mad King's Trove. Wow, why does the castle wall have to be so high? It's crazy trying to get over top of it. Alright, swim to the bottom of the lock. Oh wait, it's gonna be over there? Okay. Dive, dive. Press on and find out where it goes. Goes to a door. Drowned City of Scala. So is this a story dungeon? Can I get duty support for this one? I can. Jamoldva. Who's Jamoldva? Trying to decide if I really want to do it right now or wait. Take a break for a while. How long have I been gone? 3 hours? Yeah, alright, we'll do this dungeon and then I'll take a break. Drowned City of Scala.
to me! Leave it to me!
That thing sounded really weird as it died. It was like...
Leave it to me!
Oh, gotta get this way, gotta get this way.
Release!
Try this!
I have my pride.
Okay.
Try this! Leave it to me! Try this! Try this! To me! Release! Focus. Release! Leave it to me! Away with you!
I don't remember this dungeon. It must have been a long time since I've been here.
Away with you!
Kill the ads.
Leave it to me!
Okay, I kind of do remember this now. And in the next one, they're like moving around. So you gotta try to hit them as they move around. One of them, they're moving around. Maybe they changed it. I definitely remember one of those where they're like moving, the circle is moving around. So you gotta have kind of like get ahead of them, drop the bomb so they would walk into it. I didn't know those were people. Okay. Oh, look, they put bridges here now. Before you had to like turn into smoke and like float across them or something. Or maybe you still do. They just changed that one. Yeah, see, they used to have to like float through something and turn into the ghost and then fly across the opening. I guess they decided that was too hard for people to figure out. So they just do it the easy way. Just make a bridge appear. I don't ever remember them turning back into people though when you killed them. That I do not remember. Rhodic Poison Tongue. Ow.
Try this!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Luckily, the AI is better at doing mechanics than me. There we go. All right, what do we get? Alec Saruel of Scouting.
Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
Nice hairdo on that painting.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
What was that? Something just happened. Congratulations, your return to form is complete. Welcome back to Eorzea. Oh, my returner status wore off. Wow, he still has the flower. I didn't realize he had the new player like flower bud thing. Wonder how do I still have that? This character is literally like 14 years old. How does he still have the new player flower? I don't know. Butcher's Blood. Measure of our reach orchestrion roll. Seek out these. Oh, we found a whole. We pulled a national treasure and found a whole buried room full of riches and treasures. There was a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence, so we followed it and found a whole room full of treasure.
Step back, all of you!
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on?
Someone let slip about Fedora.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Butcher the... Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye! And my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance, but we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Good speech.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
All right, let's go have a word with Fordola.
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless! There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it! I killed your men. I killed my men! And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it! You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fordola. I see you for what you are.
Uh-oh, I got a headache. She gave me a migraine.
Come along, Fordola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right! Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Fordola!
She could... Ouch, that pretty hurt.
something! My husband and daughter are in danger!
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of army.
We're citizens! We have rights! I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Vidola, please! You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods! What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
End scene.
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes, wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past? And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they? Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay! You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone. The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Sounds like a very Matrix thing to say, because I choose to. It's very Matrixy. I'll say that.
Damn you. Damn you all.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it. Let's go.
All right, let's use that. And I think is where I will call it for the night at, what is it? Almost 3 hours and so, almost 4 hours. So that's where I'll call it for the night. If you enjoyed tonight and you want to know when I go live, make sure you sub to the channel on YouTube or follow on Twitch. Yeah. And if you were watching on Twitch or on YouTube tonight, make sure you've also smacked that like button for me. I'd appreciate it a lot. So that's going to be it for me for the night. I will catch everyone in the next one. Wow, my brain is not braining right now. I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you have a good weekend. And yep, that's it. Take care. Later.